subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Hello, in this video we shall discuss the poem I am saying every day written by Emily Dickinson. First of all, let's have a brief introduction to the poem. I am saying every day written by Emily Dickinson was published after her death in her collection of poems in 1890. The poem has 7 stanzas that vary in the number of lines. The poem doesn't follow any fixed rhyme scheme. The poem is about dress up and about the courtly behavior when the speaker imagines to be a queen. Now let us look at the poem. I am saying every day, if I should be a queen tomorrow, I would do this way, and so I deck a little. The word deck means to adorn. The narrator in the opening stanza says that if she miraculously becomes a queen next day, she will enjoy it in her own way. At first, she will adorn herself like a queen. If it be, I wake a bourbon, none on me bend supercilious. With this was she begged in the marketplace yesterday. Bourbon is a royal European dynasty of French origin. Supercilious means behaving towards other people as if you think you are better than they are. Or simply we can say superior. Now, if the narrator becomes a queen, she will behave like a bourbon so that none will look at her with supercilious eyes and will not consider her inferior by saying that she was begging in the marketplace. Court is a stately place, I have heard men say, so I loop my apron against the majesty with bright pins of buttercup, that not too plain rank overtake me. Stately means impressive. Loop is a shape like a curve or circle made by a line curving right round. It can mean here to form or bend something into a loop. Buttercup is a flower, but here it can suggest pins having the buttercup shapes. The speaker has heard men saying that court is an impressive place. In order to look impressive before the majesty, she loops her apron with bright pins of buttercup. She will also feel that her rank has risen high after she adorns herself. And perch my tongue on twigs of singing, rather high, but this might be my brief term to qualify. Perch means to land and stay on a branch. Twigs means branches. And she will sing a song to please the majesty like the birds singing on twigs. This means she will talk like the nobility in case she became a queen. Her life may be short, but being a queen, she will qualify herself to suit the majesty with her royal accent. Put from a simple speech all plain word, take other accents, as such I heard, though but for the cricket, just and but for the bee, not in all the meadow, one accost me. Accent is a way of pronouncing the words of a language that shows which country, area, or social class a person comes from. Cricket is a small brown jumping insect that makes a loud high sound by rubbing its wings together. She will speak in a particular accent which will be suitable for a queen. There will be no cricket or bee in the meadow to compete her accent. Better to be ready than did next morning. Meet me in Aragon, my old gown on. Aragon was a Christian kingdom in northeast Spain in 11th century. Now the speaker feels that it is better for her to be ready rather than to meet her majesty in her old gown. And the surprised air, rustic sphere, summoned unexpectedly to Exeter. Surprised air may mean surprising attitude or surprising look. Rustic means a person who lives in or comes from the countryside. But rustic sphere can also suggest poorly dress up. Summoned means called. Exeter is a town in England. If she is unexpectedly summoned to Exeter, she should not be considered an uncivilized, barbarous fellow because of her poor dress and poor accent.